Hey everyone, I'm back again today with another card. This one is a quick card. Normally I do scene building and shading, but I'm trying to challenge myself to use pattern paper more and do kind of those styles. I suck at them, honestly. So today I am using the stamp sets from Stampin' Up! Forever Blossoms. I'm using this large one right there, and then I'm using the honeybee set, and I'm just using the little bee. So I apologize if this looks like crap. Like I said, I'm trying to challenge myself. So this is a standard A2 size card. This is the free pattern paper that you get, like if you order a certain amount or whatever. It's like the B paper. So I flipped it over to the stripe side, and this is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. And this is just some Nina Solar White 110-pound cardstock, because I'm going to be doing some Copic coloring quickly. And this is cut at 3.5 by 4.5. So to save a little time, I cheated, and I already stamped the blossoms because, because like I said, I don't have time to edit, and so I'm trying to do whatever steps I can do, take prior to videoing that isn't like needed. Like, y'all know how to ink up your stamp and stamp it. You don't need me to show you how to do that. So I'm taking the smallest bee, and I just wanted them to be kind of going towards the flowers. That's the word. So I just kind of stamped them around, and they're just, you know, pollinating, doing what bees do. Because I wanted to choose, because I wanted to do something with the bees, and I've seen some cards with bees, and it seems like a lot of people are doing the bees. I think it's like one of the favorite stamp sets, and I wanted to do something different. So I wanted the bees to be like going for the flowers, like bees do. So I was trying to find a stamp set that I got in this catalog that was the same kind of style as the bees. That way, because like the poppy flowers weren't the same style. Those are more like watercolor flowers, so that wouldn't have looked right with the bees. So I figured this one looked good. All right, so for my flowers, and this is going to be very quick Copic coloring. I'm going to try my fastest or hardest to go fast. Not even my normal style. Usually I go over with the lightest color and then work my way with the dark. I'm not even doing that. So I'm using R83, R81, and R85 for the flowers. So I'm going to start with my darkest, which is not like me, but we're going to see how fast I can make this video. So yeah, I have a very, very hard time using pattern paper. I always buy the pattern paper, and then I never use it. I use it occasionally, I guess, but I kind of suck at it. So this is me trying to use pattern paper. Don't laugh at my card. My husband says it's not too bad, but it's just, I guess it's just not my normal style. It's not what I'm used to doing. I guess if I was really smart, I would have colored most of the flowers and leaves and then showed you how I colored it by only doing one. But I didn't think that far ahead. Sorry, I just got quiet because I was like, maybe I should restart the video and do that. But no, because I've already stamped the bees. All right. So, like I said, I'm just kind of rushing through this quickly. I don't want to take up too much of your time. But yeah, I'm so liking this not editing thing. I know I keep talking about it. I'm sorry. I never realized how many more videos like I could get you guys. Like I could show you without having to edit like that. It's fun to edit because, you know, I could show you really cool cards fast. But nothing wrong with a little simplicity every now and then. Maybe occasionally I'll do the more advanced cards when I have time to edit. So some people have requested that I show my Black Friday haul. I am going to do that. I actually thought I was going to do that days ago, and I just didn't have time. But I am going to do that. So if you're not interested in that video, don't watch it. But it is, like, it's not like Michael's or Tuesday Morning or, like, videos like y'all like. It's like Simon Says Stamp and Tailored Expressions, like, just all those stamp companies' deals. I did buy a lot. A lot. Like, my husband's still kind of mad at me a lot. But I am going to show that. So it'd be a very long haul video. So if you just don't, if you're not interested in that, just don't watch it. Like, it's not going to hurt my feelings. Just some people have requested that I make a video showing. They said it would make them feel better about their own purchases, which I understand that one. So I will do that soon. I'm actually still waiting on a package. I ordered, I don't remember what the company is. I ordered it in December. It's not like I ordered it in November. And it's coming from Ukraine, so it's taking a while. I did look it up, and the tracking, all the tracking is in, like, Russian or something. And your girl don't speak Russian. So I'm like, where my package be? I don't understand this tracking. So today I finally, like, entered, like, I copied and pasted what it was saying, like, into Google Translate, and it says it's in the United States, like, the international something or another. So I'm like, okay, well, at least it's on our continent. Oh, Lord. But yeah, I'm waiting for that. I don't even remember what I ordered anymore. So it's going to be like Christmas morning for me when I do get to open it and everything. But that person had like a 40% off sale or something like that. I don't remember. So I bought it at the end of the year. More stuff. Yeah, I think my husband knows about that. Try not to tell him too much. He doesn't need to know all that I spend on my stamp stuff, right, ladies? Hope you can't hear that furnace or whatever. It always turns on when I'm doing a video. Like, it never fails. Like, I've had it actually, when I was doing voiceovers, I do it in the same room as my craft room. And I used to have to turn the heat off in order to do my voiceovers, because it never failed that, like, 5 minutes into the voiceover, it would kick on, and I'm like, are you kidding me? And all you could hear in the background was like, see, now that I don't do voiceovers anymore, you get to hear me yammer on. This is not my perfect coloring, so just know that, but this stamp set doesn't really require perfect coloring, thank God. Okay, so now that I've quickly colored that, I am going to be doing the leaves, and I am doing them in, whoopsies, G46 and G43. Like I said, I'm just doing some really fast coloring. And the good thing about this stamp set is it has a lot of shading in it, so you don't actually have to do, like, perfect coloring, which is perfect for this video. Hope you guys like this card. I mean, tell me in the comments if you actually like it. Like, it's not going to hurt my feelings if you're like, it's not my cup of tea, it's not your best. Like, I genuinely want to know, because I usually don't do cards like this with pattern paper, and I almost didn't do this video at all, because I'm like, it's not my style. But I'm doing it anyways. And I'm not doing any shading on the stems. I just don't feel like it. Nor do I have the time. And there's really no point, honestly. Nobody's gonna be like grabbing the magnifying glass and staring at your stem saying, this isn't shaded. Microphone. I swear the words that come out of my mouth, I don't understand where microphone came from. I don't even know if you can see the grain at that point on those. Oh well. Oh, guess I still need this land frame. Oh, my hands are shaky because I had coffee. Why do I always drink a bunch of coffee and then decide to craft? Why do I do this to myself? Am I the only one? And then you're over here going, ah! But yeah, the beauty of this stamp set is you really don't have to, your coloring skills really don't have to be up to par. You can just have fun. Like normally it takes me way longer to color, but the stamp set is just perfect. And the bees, obviously, they don't really take much time. It's just yellow. I got 10 minutes. I need to hurry up. Color faster! Alright. Last, but certainly not least, is the bees. And I am using Y02, or yeah, Y02, Y08, and Y18. So with the Y18, I'm just kind of going at the edges over here, and I'm just kind of bringing that in because I want to make them seem round. So I want my dark colors at the edges, and then my lightest color in the middle. That bee just got his wing done. My shaky coffee hand just went flying all over his wing. Okay. And what is this? Y8. I don't even know if I just, I'm just gonna, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, and then I'll just kind of blend it all out with this light color. Now, I might grab my colorless blender and try to push some of that ink out of his wing. I'm one of those compulsive people and it bothers me. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I understand if you unsubscribe. Oh yeah, speaking of subscribe, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy my videos. I haven't been getting comments on my videos anymore, so I don't know if people actually still like my cards or what. I'm kind of confused. I'm like, did they all up at, like, am I doing bad cards now? Alright, so next, okay, I'm using some retired colors, guys. So if you, well, I don't know, is Blushing Bride still a color? I have no idea. I'm using Blushing Bride. It's an old, most of my stamp pads are like the old linen ones. So I don't know if these colors are still in or not. But I'm just taking a sponge and shaking the table. And I'm just going to go around the edges just to give it a little color. I tried it with a different color because I don't have, the cardstock is, I don't remember what the cardstock is, but I didn't have that color. What is the cardstock? I know it's a retired color. I'll look, because I know you guys are probably going to want to know, because I'm sure you guys have retired stuff. Like, y'all are not just, like, pitching it all in the trash can or whatever when it retires. I don't like the sponge. It's making too big of a border. But yeah, I don't remember what color I started out with on the border of the other card. You'll see at the end. It was too hot pink. I just wanted like some subtle pink. This is taking a while. And I'm bending my card. Sorry, guys. Where are we at? 14 minutes. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad, because I think most of the hard stuff is done, I say. Yeah, good enough. All right, let's close up our ink and wipe off my hand. I'll look real quick and tell you what cardstock is, the color pink that I'm using. Okay, oh my goodness. I'm using Pretty in Pink. That's the cardstock color. And then Blushing Bride ink, and then Copic pink, and then Ribbon pink. I don't know. There's all sorts of stuff going on. Okay, so I am going to go ahead. I hate covering up this gold foil, this pretty gold foil, but it doesn't matter. Whoa. Because I have like 8 packs of this bee paper, because I ran out of things. Like, I already have like all the free stamp sets and dies and punch and all that, so I was like, well, I like the bee paper, and I like that, like, it doesn't have to be for a bee card. Like, I'm using the stripes, and that can be for anything, honestly. So I like how, though, I'm like, I don't really use pattern paper, and I'm like, I have like 8 packs of this pattern paper. Yeah. I can't see if, oh, well, apparently it's on. I was like, I can't see if this is straight, and I was going to try to fix it. Well, good enough. I had no choice. All right, it's up. Okay, so that actually does not go right. You know what? Whatever. Oh, that bothers me. That really bothers me. But you know what? We're just going to have to deal with it. You know what? Cherry blossoms are all different color pinks. So that's okay. We're going to be like a cherry blossom tree, and we're going to have all different types of pinks. Because I didn't have some of the cards. Basically, I wanted to find a pink cardstock that matched my Copic coloring, and that's what I did. And then I didn't have the same ink, so I'm just, I don't know, be more prepared than me, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. All right, so now it's time to get messy. Now, you know me, I'm all about that mess. So I am taking Heidi's, whoa, I am way up there. Heidi Swap Color Shine in Gold. And let me move my display card out of the way. This isn't too messy. My husband says that this kind of looks like pollen, which I didn't think of. That was kind of cool. So now what we're going to do is you're going to get some scrap paper, and you're going to take this, and we're not spraying it because I don't want that kind of effect. But we're just going to go insane. Tap, tap, tap. It's not even getting down here. I'm gonna need it to get down here. All right, that's no. Is it enough? Is it really enough? Sorry, I'm getting weird now. So you can decide if you want to go overboard or not. If you don't have gold Heidi Swap stuff, I know that Stampin' Up! Used to sell gold shimmer paint, something like that. You could use that. If you have gold watercolor, you could use that. If you have like pigment ink, like an ink pad, you could probably try like smushing it on a block and then maybe adding a little water and using a paintbrush and tap it on like that or something. Or if you have a gold gel pen, you could use that. So there are different ways to achieve this look, or you can simply just not be messy like me. And you could just add some sequins or some gems, whatever embellishment you want. I just realized I still have gold all over here. So I'm going to take a second real quick here and just get this up. But yeah, so you can just alter these cards any way you want. If you don't want to do gold, you can do any type of embellishment. All right, so let's bring that back over here. And obviously, in normal world, you would wait for this to dry before trying to adhere it. to the card, but I'm in camera world where I don't have that luxury. So hopefully this is not clogged up. It's always clogged when I want to use it, which is crazy because I'm using it like every day. Okay. I need to like clean the nozzle out. I think it's just, it needs a cleaning. But I'm lazy. I don't feel like it. All right. After putting some manpower into it, it came out. And I have to stand up because I can't see jack squats. And the reason I wanted a pink border was because I didn't like the white on top of the white, because on the first card I didn't do the pink border at first. I had to like washi tape my pattern paper, that way I could sponge on top of the white without it getting all over my card. But yeah, at first I didn't have that. I'm trying very carefully. It's really bothering me that these pinks are so far off. But if you guys do this card and you have like the same colors, that would work too. I just apparently have a bunch of product that just doesn't coordinate. Okay. Like on this one, it kind of goes a little better. But that one I used, what did I use? I used Regal Rose on that one. So I guess at the end you can tell me which one you like better. This one kind of goes, I think, better with the ribbon though. I don't know. All right, now I have my thank you, which I have already cut out and stamped prior. I just used a retired thank you sentiment. So you don't even have to make this thank you card. I'm just doing it because I sell fashion, so I want to send cards to my customers when they place large orders. But again, you can, oh crap, I forgot. All right, so I take my R83. Now this is gonna be a doozy. Can I place that back on? Because again, I didn't like the white edges on this stuff. All right, there we go. So I'm in frame. So I just carefully went around the edges with my Copic marker. I just kind of followed the dotted line. This die is in the Best Dressed die bundle. It's one of the dies from in there. I love it. It is perfect because I'm trying to do a bunch of thank you cards lately. And it is just like the perfect size for the stamp that I'm using. But you can make this birthday, you can make this Mother's Day, thinking of you, anything you want. Doesn't matter. All right. Now we're ready to attach. Pull that off again. Take two. And I just place it. Whoa. Let me stand up. Okay. And next, I cannot have a card without sparkle. I'm sorry, just can't. So I stick a little there and a little there. I have my pokey tool, I just don't know where it is. Okay, where's my pokey tool? Oh, there it is. sometimes the scissors don't always work. So I really hope you guys like this card. I'm not done yet, so don't leave. Not done. Whoops. What is going on? There we go. Had a rogue gem. I hope my head's not on the camera. Okay. I will save you some time and not put those back in the packaging right now. Alright, so next I am taking my, what is this? Petal pink. So we're bringing in another pink. Metallic edge ribbon. And it comes with like the Parisian suite. So I'm just making a bow quickly. Let's get that turned around. Alright, we're going to start over because that did not work. So yeah, but I mean, when I looked up cherry blossom trees, there were several different types of pink colors. So we could just say that it's like a real cherry blossom tree. Got several different shades of pink. Okay, now I'm just taking a glue dot and sticking it to the back of my ribbon. And then we'll just place it up there somewhere. And we cannot have a card without some Wink of Stella. I mean, what kind of card would that be? So I'm just running it over the bee. I'm trying to, there's like a gold spot on this bee, so I'm trying to avoid that. I really hope you guys like this card. I mean, well, be honest. Tell me in the comments, be honest. I don't normally do these types of cards, so I want some honest feedback on if it's a winner or if it's a loser. So here is the other card. So you can see like the difference in the pinks. So tell me which one you like better. And I will catch you guys, whoa, next time. Bye, guys.